All right, today we're taking a look at the second installment of Navy SEALs leadership. This comes from the book Extreme Ownership. I'll put a link to this below. Now, in the first video, we talked about the fundamental building blocks, those first 4 principles of leadership that we get from the book. And in this video, we're going to talk about the next 4. So we're going to talk through 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this time it's all about sort of tactics for battle. These are sort of laws of combat. The first one is what I'm just going to call the teamwork principle. This is where we introduce the idea to cover and move to accomplish the mission. You know, you can't have silos on your team, in your organization. You can't forget the overall strategic mission. If one team member fails, the whole team fails. And when the whole team succeeds, then every team member succeeds. So the whole idea is you have to work together, cover and move, right? So if you're under attack, one team covers, the other team moves, but the whole point is to accomplish the mission. Now, the next principle, I just call it the simplicity principle. And this comes with the realization that complexity in your organization spirals your team out of control. So this means that as a leader and really throughout your entire team, communication must be clear and concise because everyone has to understand his or her role in the mission. So job descriptions, strategic objectives, vision statements, mission statements, everything. Everything needs to be as simple as possible because complexity can ruin a team. Now, the next principle, I just call this the priority principle. You have to prioritize and execute to keep your team moving forward. Don't try to do everything at once. You have to evaluate the highest priority problems, lay out the steps, seek input, and then execute. And then you need to move on to the next highest priority problem. And then the last principle, I'm just going to call this the empowerment principle. If you can decentralize your command structures, then you're going to make everyone into an owner. That if everyone in your organization understands the commander's intent and everyone is empowered then to make decisions with that commander's intent in mind, the best teams execute that because everyone's empowered, not just the highest level leaders. Now remember, these 4 principles are laws of combat. These are practical tactics that you can begin implementing even right now on your team to help your team to accomplish your goal and function like the Navy SEALs.